Speaking English in Boston.
Hi, Anna.
Hey, Leo. You're a little late today. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry.
You look upset. What happened?
This morning, I went to the coffee shop near the subway.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Not really. I tried to order a coffee in English, but the barista talked so fast.
Yes. People in Boston speak very fast.
I couldn't understand him. I asked him to repeat slowly.
That's completely normal.
But the people behind me, they laughed.
Leo, I'm really sorry. That must have felt terrible.
It did. Now I feel shy. Maybe my English isn't good enough.
Leo, your English is good. You're learning every day.
But I make so many mistakes.
Everyone does. Mistakes mean you're trying. They're part of learning.
Still, I feel nervous now when I speak.
Hey, don't worry. Let's practice together right now. We can use simple sentences.
Okay, I can try.
Great. Let's talk about your morning. Good practice. So, what do you do first?
I wake up.
Good. I wake up. What's next?
I eat breakfast.
Perfect. And what do you eat?
I eat cereal and fruit. I drink tea.
Excellent. See? You're speaking clearly.
This feels easy.
Exactly. Simple is the best way to learn. Let's try one more. Tell me about your brother. What does he do?
He play video games.
Almost. Remember, for he or she, add S.
Oh, yes. He plays video games.
Yes, you got it exactly right.
I play. He plays.
Perfect. Step by step, Leo. You're improving every day.
Step by step. Okay. I won't think about the people at the coffee shop anymore.
Good. They don't matter. Your progress does.
Thank you, Anna. I feel better now. I will practice every day.
The English study plan.
I can't do this anymore. I swear, English is trying to kill me.
What's wrong now, Daniel? You look like you lost a fight with your notebook.
I did. Look at this page. Phrasal verbs, tenses, exceptions. My brain is officially broken.
Let me guess, grammar again.
Yes. And the more I study, the more confused I become. Why does take off mean remove? Why does take off also mean airplane go up? Why does everything have two meanings?
Because English enjoys chaos. But you, my friend, are studying it the hardest possible way.
What do you mean? I'm using the textbook.
Exactly. You're treating English like a math problem. Rule plus rule plus rule equals headache.
So what am I supposed to do instead? Ignore the book and magically learn by breathing?
Not magically, naturally. You need real voices, real conversations, real language, like watching how people actually speak.
But does that work?
Yes, your brain picks up grammar automatically when you hear it enough. It's how children learn.
I'm definitely not a child anymore.
Maybe not, but your brain still works the same way. Stop forcing it. Let it absorb.
So, I just listen?
Listen, repeat, enjoy. 10 minutes a day. No stress.
That sounds so much better than wrestling this giant textbook.
Put the book down before it hurts you again.
Fine. But what should I watch?
There's an online course, I know. Short lessons, simple English, everyday situations.
Short lessons. Good. My attention span is shorter than my patience.
Then it's perfect for you.
Okay, Elena. I'll try your method. But if I fail again, I'm blaming you.
Deal. But you won't fail. You just need to stop overthinking and start listening.
Thank you, really. You're a better teacher than the textbook.
And you're a better student when you relax. Now, come on, let's watch the first lesson.
Should I take notes?
No, just breathe and listen.
All right, I'm ready.
Good. Press play. Kitchen chaos.
Good morning, Noah. You're up earlier than usual.
Morning. I thought I'd make breakfast for us.
That's sweet. What are you cooking?
Just scrambled eggs. Want some?
Yes, please. I'm starving. Do you need any help?
Yeah. Can you grab the plates and forks?
Sure. Hey, are you okay? You look half asleep.
I am. I stayed up too late, binge watching a show. I feel like a sleepy robot.
Well, robot or not, please be careful with the stove.
Relax. I'm practically a professional chef.
Uh-huh. Wait, do you smell that?
Smell what? Coffee?
No, something burning.
Oh, no, the eggs.
Noah, the pan is smoking. Turn off the heat.
Okay, it's off.
Wow, look at this. These eggs are completely ruined.
I'm sorry, Maya. I totally spaced out.
It's all right. Mistakes happen. But now we have 0 breakfast.
And we're already running late. We don't have time to cook again.
Then let's just drink some milk and survive the morning.
Milk for breakfast. Tragic, but acceptable.
Here you go. Finish it quickly. We need to leave in 5 minutes.
Got it. I'll clean the kitchen mess tonight.
Good. Let's go before we burn something else.
The morning commute. Morning, Mike. Thanks for picking me up again.
No problem at all. Still no car?
Nope. The mechanic says the engine is very unhappy. I think my wallet is unhappy too.
Yeah, repairs cost a fortune these days. But, hey, at least we live close.
True. If you didn't drive, I'd probably still be waiting for the bus.
Well, speaking of waiting, look at the road.
Oh no. Why is everything so slow? We're barely moving.
Traffic is terrible today. Bumper to bumper.
We have a meeting in 15 minutes. I can't be late again.
Don't panic. Let me check the GPS. Not good. Everything is red.
Wait. Turn right at the next light. There's a small road behind our office.
Oak Street? That narrow one?
Yes. Nobody uses it in the morning. It's my secret shortcut.
Your shortcuts scare me, but I trust you. Turning now.
Look. Empty road. This is perfect.
Wow, you were right. We might actually make it.
Told you. We're a good team.
You give the directions, I do the driving. Perfect balance.
And once we get there, I'm buying you coffee.
Deal. But Only if we survive this commute.
Smart shopping.
Hey, Mira, look at this bright yellow sign.
Which one? There are 100 signs in this aisle.
This one. The almond butter is half price today.
Oh no, Kevin, not again.
What? It's a great deal, and it tastes amazing.
You cannot eat almond butter for dinner every single night.
Why not? It's quick, it's easy, and it never disappoints.
Your body needs vitamins. Look at the fresh vegetables over there.
Vegetables? Boring.
These zucchini are on sale too. Look!
No thanks. Zucchini tastes like wet cardboard to me.
You just need to cook them properly.
That's the problem. I'm not a cook. I want easy food.
All right then. We'll find something healthy and simple.
Like what?
How about mushrooms? Do you like mushrooms?
Yeah, they're all right, especially on pizza.
Perfect. We can get mushrooms and some pasta.
That does sound better than zucchini.
And look at these green apples. They look fresh and shiny.
Dessert? Yes, you know I have a sweet tooth.
I know. If we buy these, I can make a warm apple crumble tonight.
That sounds amazing. But who's cooking the pasta?
I'll make dinner tonight.
Seriously? You're the best roommate ever.
But there's one condition.
What is it?
If I cook, you do the dishes.
Fair deal. Washing dishes is easier than cooking anyway.
Good. Put the mushrooms in the cart.
Done. Ready to go?
Yes, let's head to the checkout.
I'm getting hungry.